Things I wish I knew earlier about art. Don't get lost in details. Focus on the full picture. If you're only focused on one part of the drawing, the overall drawing will most likely take a hit. Think of your art in simplest shapes and pluck out the colors, and only after that, focus on the details. It will make your work progress way easier. References are okay to use. It's not cheating to use references, they help us learn and they help us widen our visual library. Like, how do you even learn how to cook if you don't have a recipe? Caveman style, I guess. It will only take longer to figure out how things work. Just know the difference between referencing and copying. And remember to give credits if you're referencing something heavily. And keep in mind you may need a permission. Don't just use references, but study them. When you have a reference, try to think of it in simple shapes and in 3D. When you study things properly, your brain is starting to realize how things actually work. Are you messaging me? Make thumbnails or icons. Making a tiny thumbnail for each drawing helps with the composition as well as planning the focal point. When your canvas is bigger, it can be a bit more difficult to plan it out. You can do several of these by just doodling a silhouette and go from there. Don't be afraid of contrast or saturation. This may be a style preference too, but I used to shade my drawings very lightly, resulting in very flat images. Once I started coloring with darker shading, it made my art look much more dynamic. If you forget to draw something... Wait, this doesn't have a title. The basics. If you forget how to draw something, go back to the basics. Yes, this can happen. I was having an art block and I struggled to draw a simple body until I checked how some other artists draw the body. To me, it was sketching 2 beans. That's all it took, and drawing felt more natural again. Comparing yourself to others is good only when you learn from it. You can ask yourself, how did this artist do this or that, and learn from it. Comparing yourself negatively, however, will only make drawing more painful. Last but not least, back when we were children, we didn't judge ourselves as much as we do when we grow up. When we improve, our standards will also get higher. Sometimes we might hit a wall where you can't improve for a while, or maybe we think that we're not improving fast enough compared to everyone else. But that kind of a mindset can leave you with an art block or, in a worst case, a burnout. So remember that the most important part of doing art is actually enjoying it. Try to let your inner child be happy about the art and the progress. Be sure to have a healthy balance with things you want to improve on. Don't set impossible goals for yourself and be nice to yourself. And for now, that's it for the tips, and keep it up and you got this. And thank you for watching the video. Also, if you're interested, go check out my webtoon, Address Corruption. Anyway, go check it out, and go check out my other art in social media if you're interested. And thank you again for watching, and bye bye.